Hi everyone, so we are here today for the SAT question of the day for August 16th, 2011. And you will notice if you take a look at the top here that 70% of the students who answered this question got it right. So it's not too hard of a question, on the easier side, but we'll take a look at it anyway. So, the credit for making Franz Kafka internationally famous as a writer belongs to his friend, novelist Max Brod, which, despite Kafka's dying wishes, edited Kafka's unpublished manuscripts and then had them published. Okay, so let's go through this sentence one step at a time. Remember that you don't just want to read the sentence all at once. You definitely want to stop and pause on each answer choice just to see if there's anything you can investigate and see if it's grammatically correct or not. Because sometimes if you read the sentence too quickly, you won't notice the mistake. So let's start at the beginning here. So the credit for making Kafka internationally famous. You'll see up here, if you're not sure if a phrase is correct, one tip I can give you is to try using that same phrase in a similar sentence. So the credit for making. If I'm not sure if that's correct, maybe I'll use another sentence like, I gave him credit for handing in his homework on time. And then I realized that sounds pretty good, so I'm pretty sure that A is not going to be the answer. Okay. So the credit for making him famous as a writer, well, as a writer modifies how Kafka was famous. That seems correct to me, so it's not going to be B. So the credit belongs to his friend, novelist Max Brod, which, okay, hold on, so it says which here, but then I realized that the which is talking about Max Brod, right? And that's not going to work because you can't use which to modify a person. A person is going to be the word who. So you can't use the word which or the word that, even though people do it all the time, to modify a person. And of course, you also know that the word directly after the comma modifies the word directly before the comma. So I can be sure that C is going to be the correct answer. And then, of course, I'll go ahead and take a look at D anyway, which, despite Kafka's dying wishes, edited Kafka's unpublished manuscripts and then had them published. And that's okay because I see the verb had here, and I see the verb edited here, so it has parallel structure, and that's going to be fine. E, of course, is just no error, so the answer is going to be C.